let's move on to something else. All right, let's move on to this relationship. There's this relationship topic that I want us to talk about. Like, it's a complete, yeah. Okay, all right. So let's go to this thing. All right, it's a relationship. It's a relationship advice. It's a relationship advice on Reddit. All right, I saw this and I felt like we should nibble on it a little bit. And it says, let's read it first and then we'll talk about it later. That's the title. I caught him on Tinder. 22 female, caught him 23 male on Tinder. So, yeah, let's read it. I am pretty shocked to be honest. I thought we're doing great, but I guess not. All right, but I guess not. So it's a question. He always swore he was not like those guys who would ever cheat or look around. And I believe them. You believe them? Okay. You believe them. All right. Believe them. Maybe I was naive. Okay. Maybe I was naive as he was my first relationship since high school. Okay. Let's go. We never argued. So I didn't get why he did it. We never argued, so I didn't get why he did it. After confronted about him, he broke down and cried. He broke down crying and said he did it out of curiosity as he's only ever been with me and he wanted to just talk to others but never intended on doing anything about it. He said he's very sorry and promised to never do it again. I promise to never do it again if I take him back. For everyone wondering, I downloaded an app that lets you see if your boyfriend is on dating apps. Oh God, girls are so vengeful. Okay, and it found him on there. It found him on there being Tinder. It found him on there as well as the last time he swiped, which was a few hours ago. The man has been active. Anyways, I'm torn between giving him another chance as we have been together for so long. And I love him. All right? And I love him, or walking away and letting him. Okay, let's take this back because I'm even confusing myself reading this. I'm sorry about the reading. I really don't know how to read. So I really don't know how to read out loud and stuff like that. So let's take it back. Anyways, I'm torn between giving him another chance as we have been together for so long and I love him, and or walking away and letting him explore and find himself alone without me. But I won't be coming back. All right, I won't be coming back, Eddie. Eddie, it's the Tinder profile search by Venturi Media. Oh, she even gave people the app. I think is the app that she used, or the website that she used. Damn. If this post gets taken down, I'll now blame you guys. My advice is, if you feel something is off, just walk away. Don't spend any money on finding out. It comes across as desperate. Be stronger than I was. I am now hurt, and I am now hurt and in a worse place than I. Oh my God, I am now hurt and in a worse place than if I had just walked away. All right, so that's it. Now let's take it step by step, or paragraph by paragraph, and then give our views on the show. All right. So it starts. I'm pretty shocked to be honest, as I thought we were doing great, but I guess not. He always swore he was not like those other guys who would ever cheat or look around. I believed him. Maybe I was naive as he was he was my first relationship since high school. Yeah. I feel like any guy that ever starts a relationship or ever talks to a girl and be like, I'm not like those other guys. No, he is definitely like the worst guys. He's most definitely like the worst guys out there. What are you trying to prove? You're gonna tell them like you're just gonna go tell the girl like I'm not like the other guys. What do you mean the other guys? So you know all the guys out there? So you're trying to say you're not like the other guys, the cheats out there, which means you are very familiar with the ways of the cheats. So you might as well be one of the cheats. So any girl that is believing a guy that wants to start a relationship by saying shit like that, like I'm not like the other guys. Good luck to you because that dude is definitely like the other guys. All right, let's continue. We never argued, so I didn't get. We never argued, so I didn't get. I didn't get why he did it. We never argued, so I didn't get why he did it. Like be on the apps on Tinder. After confronted about it, he broke down crying and said he did it out of curiosity as he has only ever been with me and he wanted to just talk to others but never intended on doing anything about it. That's a lie. I can't lie. No. That is a lie. Right? So when you confronted him, he started crying, first of all. He started crying. I mean, some guys will cry, but not, man. I don't know. So this is the thing. He started crying, saying that he only did it out of curiosity. He only did it out of curiosity, as you are the only person that he has ever been with. Like you guys are both. It's your first time, you two. So this is mad, even to me. I don't know. This is crazy. So that's a lie. He did it because he wanted to do it, and I don't believe the crying. The crying could be true, but I really don't believe it. All right. And he's like, he only did it out of curiosity because you're the only person that he had ever been with. Like you're her first, and he never wanted you to be her last. So wanted to just, why not just go up to the girl and tell her like, yo, I wanna experience new things. I'm saying this like it's easy. That shit is not easy, but yeah. I feel like this is one of the problems that new like first time relationships have. Like people that met in high school, like she said, they've been dating since high school. When they get out of high school, if they're still dating, there's a potential that they definitely there's gonna be some cracks in the relationship because the two of them are the only people that they've known. Like their relationship, that's all that they've known, the two of them. So obviously, if she doesn't have, I'm just saying this out of I don't know. If she doesn't have a big ass, and maybe you're a big ass man, when you leave high school, your standards may change, and you might start wanting to chase big ass girls. So if you only knew this girl in high school back then, maybe that time you only wanted like a girl that was like a good girl, like a girl that was different. It was good. I don't know, but when you get out of high school and you're in the universities, it's time to, in colleges, like Americans say, in uni, it's time to experience new things. It's time to go out into the world and do some stupid shit. So now you are still with the girl, maybe who's like the girl's flat in the back, and you feel like, nah, it's not time for it. Like she's flat in the back and flat in the front, like she's just straight. And you feel like you just discover in when you leave high school that you might be an ass man, or maybe a boob man, or maybe both. Like you just like them thick, but obviously the person that you be like, the person that you love right now is none of those. So what are you gonna do? You'll try to look for other things. Obviously you love your girlfriend, but you don't want. Obviously, you love your girlfriend, but you don't want to break up. You don't want to break up with her, and you don't want to break her heart. hot. Which side is your man? Fuck all that. But you get what I mean. So basically, your standards or you're more mature upstairs. So you're not looking for all that. You just wanna. You're a dude, first of all. You just wanna. You're looking for something. What am I saying? You were in high school back then, and now you are maybe in the university, and you are looking for something better. A big nyash, a big boop, and you go on Tinder to find it. I don't understand that. Like maybe you're grown up now, and yeah, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but I feel like this dude was just being a grown up and looking for other things to satisfy his needs and stuff. So he went on Tinder. So all the crying, I don't buy it. This was just like the crime was just like a way to make her not leave you because you were guilty of something that you should have not. You were caught. Yeah, you were caught doing something that you should have not been doing. Like you shouldn't be doing. So you thought you being caught, and this lie that you were just curious as she's the only one that you've been with since. Yeah, that was crazy. I guess all I'm saying is you were just curious. The dude was just curious, and yeah. He said he said he's very sorry. He said he's very sorry and promised to never do it again if I take him back. I don't know about that. You have to make up your mind on that. But I said no. I don't know. Do I say no? I say no. Because if he did that, maybe he's been okay. Maybe he has actually learned his lesson, and maybe he's not gonna do it again. Or maybe he actually satisfied his hunger. He satisfied his hunger, and it was time to move on. And it was time to move forward on and do some other things, and he actually did it, and now he's satisfied and he's not going to do it again. So it's either that or he's just lying and he's going to do it again, right? But yeah, let's move on to the next paragraph. Ooh, okay. For everyone wondering, I downloaded an app that lets you see if your boyfriend is on dating apps, and it found him on there as well as the last time he swiped, which was a few hours ago. The man has been active. So dude, she downloaded the app that finds people. It finds out if your person is on dating apps, and found out that the dude was very, very active. My guy was very, very active on the apps. So yeah, I guess that's just to say women will go the extra mile to make sure you are not cheating, to make sure that you are clean. Yeah. So anyways, I'm torn. She said, anyways, I'm torn between giving him another chance as we have been together for so long and I love him, or walking away and letting him explore and find himself alone without me. But I want to be coming back. So she doesn't know what to do. So I'm not going to help you make that choice. I'm just going to say, if you're going to leave him, make sure you come back. Or make sure you find, oh God, I don't know. I really don't know. So she's torn between giving him another chance as we have been together for so long and I love him, and walking away and letting him find himself alone without me. First of all, I feel like if you let him go, he's never coming back. Because trust me, there are options out there. Especially if he can catch some of the options, he's never going to take you back. Maybe he might take you back after he has explored. What I mean by explore is if he has been exploring other women, like he's on Tinder, right? Like he's been getting the Tinder has been fruitful. Like he's been getting dates and all that stuff and banging the hell out of them dates and all that stuff. He might come back after he gets tired because you're basically the only one that he really knows deeply. And those people are just like sex partners, basically. So he might come back to you and all that stuff, you know? So yeah, he might come back. But like I'm saying, outside of relationship is very fruitful, especially if you are someone that really knows how to talk to females. It's very, very fruitful. You might stand the chance of actually losing him forever. But yeah, I don't know. So there's something that she said here. The lady, the girl. Okay, let's just read the whole thing. So she says it's the Tinder profile search by Venture Media. That's the app or the website that she used. And she said if this post gets taken down, I'll blame you guys. My advice, and she gives offers her advice to other relationships out there. All right. She's like, my advice is if you feel something is off, just walk away. If you feel something is off in your relationship, just walk away, which is true. But yeah, you just know sometimes relationships are crazy. Sometimes something might feel like it's off, but it's not really off. So don't just throw everything away because you feel like, you know. So she's saying if you feel like something is off, just walk away. Don't spend any money on finding out it comes across as desperate. All right. So you're saying people should not spend any money on finding out if your partner is cheating or not. It comes across as desperate. Yep. If you love your partner, if you love the person that you're with, yeah, you might do some very desperate things to really find out if your person is cheating or loyal to you. All right. And sometimes it's worth it because if she did this and the results were that the guy was not cheating, she would have been very, very happy. All right. The money that she's complaining about here that she spent, she wouldn't have even mind about the money. She would have been like, you see, I spend this money because I spend this money stupidly thinking that my person is cheating, but he's not cheating and stuff like that. And she would have been happy. But she's just saying this because she lost, basically. Let me just say, because she lost. And it's like a lose-lose. She lost money and now she is thinking of losing love too. So that's the only reason why she's saying that. But she's saying, be stronger than I was. I'm now hurt and in a worse place than if I had just walked away. But if you had walked away, you would never have known. You would never have known. Oh, this English. You would never have known the truth. Maybe. Because before you even spend the money to get the app or the website, to go on the website to find out if your person was cheating, you were not really sure. You still loved them, but you were just suspicious. It was just a suspicion. Like you didn't really know that that's what was happening. So don't come here talking like you knew everything. And no, give people the benefit of the doubt. Like if you feel like a person is cheating, look for ways. If you can find ways to find out that the person is cheating, go for it and look for other ways. All right. And yeah, and that's all that I have to say on that.